Alright guys, we're back all time. How you guys doing? Let me go ahead and get the intro ready. Hopefully my headphones are good because I've been like messing up for some time. Hopefully you guys have been alright. I haven't really recorded these past couple of days. I've been working on 2 videos. One's already out, the other one I just finished yesterday. So anyways, I figured that I would record, considering I just finished, and I'm like, you know what, let me go ahead and get some work done. I was speaking to one of my close friends who's like a huge Shinigami fan, about the idea that should I do, because I want to know how you guys feel about it. Most JoJo fans might not know. Again, I try to keep my audience a little bit diversified upon what I like and what I've been doing on this channel. But long story short, I thought about playing Persona 1 and 2 for this channel, but the more I was speaking about to my friend, there's a Persona 1 manga, because a lot of fans of the Shinigami Tensei / Persona-esque, community, they agree that Persona 1, the manga, is better than the actual game. So I thought about doing that for the channel, and then for like Persona 2, I can maybe live stream it. And I don't know when I'm gonna do any of that stuff. Again, I kind of want to. The Persona 1 manga only has like 40 chapters, I think, like 40-50. So you could probably knock it out pretty fast. And as of Persona 2, I don't mind like just playing it for the channel or live streaming it. So let me guys, just let me know how you guys feel. Intro's long enough. What happened last time? It was one of the most, I would say, my favorite of the arcs, just because of the whole flashback. We got a lot of like questions answered. It was like a circle loop where we're thrown into the circle. We're like thrown halfway into the circle, and then we're being looped back, and now we're at the beginning now. You know what I'm saying, guys? So it's like we finally understand. Turn up those notifications until I never miss videos by your boy. I try to be active on my community posts. Comments, guys. Flood the comments. I'll be talking about more of that in the outro. I'm done talking. I'll see you guys in the Hishigata house. We got to body another stand user, maybe? I don't know. So in this video, we might try to go for 6 chapters, maybe 5. I'm still trying to figure it out. Let me flip the screen around first. Hey, get your snacks, your drinks. I just got finished eating lunch. Wherever you guys are, thank you guys for coming out. It's a movie like always. We finna get crazy. We finna go crazy. Let's do it. So, chapter 54, Walking Heart. So, last video was about Kira, Vitamin C, the whole backstory. So now we're back in the present. I hope the dad doesn't get by. Oh, here it is too. Oh shoot. Hey, hold on. Camera off. Chapter 54, Walking Heart. Okay. Now we in it. Now we back. The mansion is a really magnificent home, wouldn't you say, Norisuke-san? Oh, he's like, oh, you like these fish? I like your house. Yep, I thought they tried swimming. I never seen tropical fish swimming in a human body before. That's hilarious. I'm gonna shoot a video of this, bro. When we get in your hands, bro, when we get this left and right on you, it's over. Now then, allow me to ask you the final question I came to this house to ask. It seems quite unnatural for you to have eliminated Yosuyu Yakiyama on your own. Josefumi is here, isn't he? You know that Josefumi is here in this town, don't you? Josefumi Kujo's whereabouts were unknown to us, but when both Yotsuyu and the twins found him, they were killed. So, oh god, excuse me. Let me flip the screen around real quick, guys. So everyone in the comments was telling me in my last video, and I was replying to as many as I could at the time, that Josefumi's star was an error. So I already knew about that after recording it, because of like 1 or 2 comments that I got, and then it became 4 and 5 and 6. So appreciate y'all for telling me anyways. But also that it's not Josefumi because of the name change. It's like Josefimi, I think. Or I don't really know. It was changed though. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm used to saying Josefumi. Are y'all cool with me just saying Josefumi? I don't know. I like the name more anyways. The name sounds cooler to me. Yotsuyu was searching for the Rokaka, Kira's corpse, in the escaped Josefumi. You knew that, didn't you? We confirmed that Kira's corpse was underground, but that kid Josefumi, where is he? Finding him is my goal. Who is Josefumi? I've never heard of him before in my life. I don't know. I don't know anybody by that name. He thinks he's lying, and it's like he really doesn't know. He knows a Josuke though, like just as much as we do, but we don't, you know. How dumb do you think I am, you shitty old man? Let me tell you my third goal. Finally, I'm going to slaughter your entire family. Your daughter is still in the entryway, and I purposely haven't melted her yet. I deliberately set vitamin C so Hato would not step on it. Also, I could call her here so I can kill her in front of you. If you don't tell me where Josefumi is, that is, then I'll let you live. But you'll see your daughter killed before she becomes a bride. Hato-chan, would you come here? Your dad is calling. Stop! Hato-chan, come here. Your dad is calling. Is something going on over there? Hato-chan? Tamaki Damo is going to kill you. You're going to have to prepare yourself. That can't be. Kanchan would never trick me like that. Don't touch the door. He won't hesitate. You should call him over to this entryway instead. I'll defeat him. Call him here. No, this can't be true. I won't believe it. Kanchan? Hato-chan, come here. What are you doing? Over here, in this entryway. Stop. Just stop. Don't lay a hand on Hato. Turn my other kids back to normal too. Only kill me. I'll talk. I'm sorry, Josuke. I can't protect you. Please forgive me. Josuke. What? Who now? You just said someone's name, didn't you? I don't know the name you said before, Josefumi. I never met a person called that or ever heard of that name before. I really don't know them, so I can't say this with certainty. But from what you told me, if you're looking for the boy who was found with the deceased Yoshikage Kira, then Josefumi is probably Josuke. Josuke? What? Josuke? You mean the guy who was in here with everyone before? You mean the freeloader boy who was about the same age as Joshu? What are you talking about? Their faces are totally different. Their physiques are totally different too. I told you I'm not sure. Please, just don't lay a hand on Hato. Norisuke-san, if you don't want me to torture your daughter, then keep talking. I want to hear more. I'm just hypothesizing. Josuke was found at the place of the Yoshikage Kira's corpse was buried, but he was found without any memories and still doesn't have them back. But he was a stand user. There's also the Rokaka's equivalent exchange. I took Josuke into my home. Like, I'm not really mad at the dad because you can't really blame him. You know what I mean? We've already said this before, that like he's willing to do what he has to do for his children, you know? And he did everything he could to protect Josuke, even lose his own hand. But when it came to threatening his actual children, he's like, you know what? Alright, was this place the Walleyes? Yoshikage Kira's corpse was in the ground there. I confirmed it on a later date. So you're saying that Josuke was buried under the soil in the sand that collapsed, along with the deceased Yoshikage Kira? Equivalent exchange, Josefumi. Could it be... Kanchan, what are you doing to daddy? No! Hato-chan, no, please! No. Kanchan, why would you do this to me? Get out of my way, you're where I'm walking. No! Oh, look at Josuke, he's like, hey! Hold on, he's like... You ain't doing this to the fam, you know what I'm saying? Hey! Josefumi, the Rokaka's equivalent exchange. There's an exchange phenomenon that can take form like this. You fuse with the parts of the deceased Yoshikage Kira's corpse, and parts got switched. Then it could make sense. How Josefumi disappeared on the day of the explosion on the yacht, and everything that happened after that. It all makes sense. So the Rokaka can do something like this. Oh my gosh, we back in! Oh my god, we're back! Vitamin C! Man, you're not- Oh no! Josuke! Oh! No! He didn't win the class! Oh man. I was about to say, this is a very interesting indirect counter to Josuke Soft and Wet. Look at this. And there's the bubbles. It's a good, what I was saying earlier is that it's like a good, interesting counter to the Soft and Wet ability. This ability is a part of Kira's. Maybe it's the other way around. Kira's the one who did the exchange with Josefumi's body. Well, I guess it doesn't matter which. My goal to find you, and now I've exceeded. I'm quite fascinated by the grafted Rokaka, but I'll take my time and find that later. Seriously, you really have lost your memories, haven't you? I guess I'll tell you then to take a look. You're gonna die like this a second time. That day on the yacht, I did the same thing with you with this 1,000 yen bill, and I gouged out your Kira's liver. Come on, Josuke, we ain't going out like this. Come on. No. Josefumi must have failed. But, and today I'll be slitting your throat too. Wait, Josuke put her in the soft and wet? Put her in the soft and wet bubble. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait. How, you're outside, Hato? Hey, Josuke put bubbles in the... You can't, bro. He's too smart, man. He's too smart. Josefumi, you sent Hato? Oh, come here! Oh, kick him! Hato! Let's go! Hey! Damn! Right through the throat! You sent her out the chimney so that you could get outside of Vitamin C's range. Josefumi, you stupid brat. Not exactly. That's a little off. Until you melted Hado-chan, she was covering for you. She never stopped believing in you, but you melted her. So I wrapped her in a soap bubble and sent her outside through the chimney. Those scrub leaves that went outside the door healed back to normal. So if something gets outside your range, it reverts. He was able to put her in the bubble, send her through, back to normal. Kick, bro, come on. Josuke's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. And she yanked it right out of his throat. Oh! Damn! Oh! Hado, okay. I like Hado. I like the fam. Hado-chan, I just wanted to find that Josuke guy. Dude! What? I knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew she had a stand. Why am I getting up? All right, let me get back. Let me sit back down. Bro, but she has a freaking stand. Ooh, what was that? Okay, we'll keep reading. But like, bro, what was that? And she's just walking away. Walking hard and... Oh, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard. I gotta admit, that's actually really hard. That's hard, bro. Nah. All right, next one. Next one. So here's the art. Walk? Is that her stand? Walking hard? That was hard. It was like a straw hat type of ordeal. I like the joints in the bones too. Jajolian, we are on chapter 14, or not chapter, but volume 14. Look at Josuke, man. Look at the duo. Look at the fam duo. Walking Heart, Breaking Heart, chapter 55. Okay. I called it though. So everyone in the family has a stand then. The only person we haven't seen yet is the mom. So I don't know. Well, we don't know yet. We'll just get into it. Tamaki Damo, you came here alone. Is it because you wanted to keep a secret of the fruit all to yourself? Your organization only has a few people in it, and you're the boss. If you had any other comrades, they'd already come here. If your comrades had come, then I'm sure this purge of yours would have been a success, but there aren't any. You're alone. You should leave this house as fast as you can, or Hado-chan will defeat you. He died in the soil under the walleyes. Yotsuyu and I confirmed that ourselves with Yoshikage Kira's corpse. It was definitely him. The DNA we got from the morgue matched Kira's as well. But maybe it wasn't a 100% DNA match. Maybe the face that I'd recognized wasn't perfectly identical either. Equivalent exchange. This is different from the equivalent exchange I've seen from the Rokaka up until this point. It was on a whole different level from the exchange of one body part or a body for another part. He seems to have lost his memories, but if this is the form taken from the deceased Kira and Josefumi from the new equivalent exchange, then the wealthy people of this world are sure to be quite excited. This has to be huge news. The idea that if you die, you can exchange with someone else. With Hado-chan inside this house, she should pose no threat. She was only able to get out at all because of Josefumi's help. No matter what sort of stand user she is, strength is based on character. That woman is as simple as effort it took to seduce her. I'll kill her soon. What I need to find out is the Grafted Rokaka branch. The branch that is still out there and is vital that I have to find it. And she's on the roof. It's red. I thought it was orange. Oh, you see her? Why is she walking like that? Hey, come on, bro. Hey, yeah, yo. Hado-chan, she climbed to the top of the roof. She can't be targeting me from above, can she? Is she trying to attack me with her stand? Does she think she can win? That aspect, that hubris of hers, is that girl's weakness. She really is a pushover. She seems utterly sure that she is outside my range. Here it is. Come here. Daddy's gonna get in the spotlight one more time. I've got a strong image of what's happening in my mind. Hado-chan, I'm certain that you're approaching the chimney. You're thinking that you're outside of Vitamin C's range, but you're going to end up in a puddle of goop again. Wait. You want to approach him, right? The father keeps screaming, but it's not for his daughter's sake, as Hado-chan hears that voice. And she smells the burning. Now touch the fingerprints and die already. Damn! Oh! Under the liver, damn it. Bodied! Hey, Tamaki Damo! Finished! Hey, come on! Hata, bro! Oh my, bro, I didn't know I would mess with the sister this much. She even, like, cried too, like, damn, man. Another rock user. Pack him up! Like, you know what I'm saying? Wait. Damn, she really had to body her man, though. But it's like, thanks to, obviously, Josuke's help, she was able to take him down. Huh? Oh, it's Josuke. He's gone. He ran? Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. Nah, look at Josuke. He's like... Hey guys. Hey, listen. I'm gonna flip it out one more time. Do we have any Jujutsu Kaisen fans here? Y'all remember it's actually about to get animated soon. But you know the I'm you. You know, and Itadori is like with Mahito, he's like... That one's about to get packed, bro. Y'all see the way Josuke's pulling up on him? Gappy's playing no games. You see my... It's over. You need more Rokakes, right? Your mother has a pretty serious illness, doesn't she? You and I should team up. Don't you think? The one who can import fruits than Rokakes from the original habitat is me. Ah! Bro. One swift hook and it's over. Damn. My identity is... So now, like, guys, at this point in time, there's no more like playing games in terms of like, oh, we're just gonna go back to normal, nothing happened, or some of the family members don't know. Everyone got involved in this criminal-like organization that was after them, so they all know now. Like, all right, we all stand users. We halfway throughout the series. It's about to go crazy now. We probably gonna have other people after us. Josefumi and Kira. I'm Josefumi Kujo. At my house, Josuke just killed Tamaki Damo. Be careful. Pass your left wrist over to the green light, please. Please walk this way. You are certain that this is your signature, is that correct? 1,628 yen. First, the cash you had on your hand, one wallet, one pair of sunglasses, one ring, made of white gold, one silk scarf. There are belongings allowed outside. One deck of playing cards. These are the items you were wearing when you came in, your clothes and your shoes. And finally, here's your compensation money for all the hard labor, sewing, and laundry work that you performed during your sentence. The hourly wage are calculated to be about 8.2 yen and 40.5 yen per hour, depending on the work, for 5 days for weeks, for 15 years. Excluding the holidays before and after New Year's, that comes to a total of 3,662 days, giving us a grand total of 790,992 yen. The decimals rounded down. These are all your possessions. If there are no problems, then please sign here. Please approach the table. Place your left arm on it. You have now completed your term of punishment. Well done. The entire staff wishes you all the best as you take your leave. Society has likely still not forgiven you for your crime, but just speaking from your personal sentencing, we really loved you. New character, guys. New character. So she's from prison, and she served a long sentence. Right? So 365, that's 3,000 days. Y'all do the math. It's a lot of years. Not too long, but pretty long. Oh. I'm not stupid, guys. I'm not dumb. Look at her eyes. No way. Is she a person that... No, don't do this. No, my head. She's fused with somebody. Oh, nah, dude. And the thing is, Tamaki Damo... Here's why I feel like we shouldn't have killed him just yet. Because we could have gotten more information about him, maybe, right? So the fact that Josuke finished him off, I was like, you know what, fine, like, fair enough. But, what did he say, guys? Y'all remember literally a couple minutes ago, go back. He literally said that rich people or other people out there, if they found out about this, but who's to say that they don't know about this? The fruit has been here since World War I, if not before. So... there has to have been time for people to kind of like test things out. This is the first... Oh my gosh, dude, don't do this, man. Bro, her design looks crazy. I like her hair too. Ugh, it's me. Thanks as always. Huh? You're coming to pick me up. The taxi cost is really quite extravagant. Really? I'm so glad. I really wanted to see you soon too, son. And give you a kiss. But don't tell the rest of the family I finished my term and I was released, okay? I want to surprise Norisuke. No, don't tell them. I don't have any regrets, but that's because I'm going to take back the life I lost. Kato Higashikata, age 52. Bro, is the brother really an op, though? Oh man. She said... So this is... Huh? Bro's an idiot. Oh, stat card, guys, stat card. Here we go. Let's read this. Okay. Look at it. Stand name walking heart. The heels of both feet can harden and stretch. If she's wearing shoes, then the heels of the shoes stretch as well. They are able to extend about 4 meters. It sounds okay in theory, but I feel like she's probably a dangerous close range user. Like, I feel like, again, within her 4-range meter, I don't know. But is the brother really an op though? I don't know, man. That's weird. That's really weird. Because the brother was talking to the mom. His mom? No. She said son. No, she said son. So this is the... Let's read the cover art. Let's go check out the cover art. So, we got the fam here. Oh, look at them. Look at them. Chapter 56. Milagro, man. Part 1. I'm pretty sure it's Milagro. I don't know. Y'all help me out with pronunciation here. But honestly, oh my. The arc's done, and just when we figured out who we are, what's next, right? My name is Josuke Higashikata. I've had no memories for a long time, but my identity is Josefumi Kujo, 19, a boy with no family or anyone looking for him, and Yoshikage Kira, 29, having undergone equivalent exchange. He is Holly's son. The event 2 weeks before. Joshu. So basically, it doesn't smell like that idol, but it's a fragrance that the girl produced. Is that right? Yeah, I guess so. If you put it next to your underwear in a drawer or wherever, it's supposed to give him a nice scent. It's the idol's merch. I want to buy Ren Nanami-chan's photo, paper fan, and her wristband too. See? In that city. There's a meet and greet, so I want to go. You always want something, don't you? Do you ever think about how you could do something for society or anything like that? I mean, you're in your 2nd year of college already. How about getting a part-time job, working under Jobin, though I can't really say it'll be easy. Hey Dad, are you gonna give me the money or not? She's so cute. Her fingers were so smooth. That was so awesome. Through her fingers and cuteness, still a backseat at Yasuo-chan's. Next in line, please. Which one do I want? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, please. And the wrist strap, and the t-shirt, and the CD, and the cell phone strap, and a fan. What are you doing? I'm in line here. Oh, really? I didn't notice. But I've already got my purchase ready. You don't mind, don't you? Take your time choosing. Next in line, please. Man, this is tough. 1 and 4 and... Is that all you'll be purchasing, sir? What? No, never mind. Cancel all that. I'll come back later. Next in line. I was shopping here before, but it's gone. I forgot my wallet here. Bro, Joshu, come on, man. Typical Joshu. So it seems like we're following the perspective of Joshu here, and we're having like a 2-week flashback. So after the events, or before the events. This guy could be a serious fan. And Ren Nanami-chan's birthday is November 23rd, so it's 1, 1, 2, 3, or something. She's 157 centimeters tall. Oh wait, that's enough numbers. Or maybe he'd actually base it on the sound of her name. Nana 7 me 3 ri 0 na 7 or something. Bro, Joshu, come on, man. This is gonna end so bad for him. It's because he's an idiot, man. He's so dumb. You're kidding me, right? No way. It opened. Hey, whoa. Aw, man. I didn't do anything wrong. It just opened. I did. This guy's such an idiot. There's seriously 500 grand here. Awesome. Wait, hold on. Did I do something bad? No, I mean, it's his fault for leaving his wallet at the register, though I guess I have a duty to bring back his wallet that I picked up, and it's on him for having such a dumb way to get into his card. It's pretty much the same as him telling me it's okay to take my money at this point. An exquisite choice, sir. I must say, absolutely suits you. I guess I'll buy it then. The thing about my first bonus would be a watch, though I haven't actually got a job yet. Is this Rin titanium alloy? My humblest apologies, sir. Upon further inspection of the merchandise, I just noticed that there was a slight scratch on the surface of the glass. I would be glad to exchange it for you once we receive a new one. Huh? Wait, then what do you mean? It will take at most 10 days before we can receive a new one in stock, so the purchase will take place then. I'll refund you the money you paid right away. My almost apologies for the inconvenience. You paid 500,000 yen, so please verify that you have everything in order. So you're saying I can't buy this watch I want today? Is that it? I'm very sorry, but I cannot in good conscience sell you a scratched piece of merchandise. Please, if you'll come back in just 10 days. Okay, thanks. I'll get going then. 1, 2, 3, 4... 500,000. I knew it. The watch shop gave me back 10,000 too much. That store employee gave me back 510,000 yen. I definitely gave him 500,000, but I got 510,000 back. Is this for real? Did I miscount it or something? That guy. Maybe he messed up with the cash because he's used to people always paying with credit. I just earned 10k. At first I got 10k yen in my pocket money from dad. At first I got 10,000 yen in the pocket that... First I got 10,000 yen in the pocket money that dad gave me today. Then I have 2,240 yen in the wallet. Then I cashed out 500,000 yen, and then there's a 10,000 yen from the watch salesman. This means I have a total of 522,240 yen now. I'm freaking awesome today. But even though there was screw-ups, carrying around this much cash is gonna look fishy. Maybe I'll make some sort of contribution. Whenever I see the third Johnny Depp pirate movie, I hate it when noisy people are next to me. So that's why I bought 9 seats and sit myself in the middle. When you went to the movie, you can exchange your ticket stub for a lot in the lottery. We're doing a lottery for everyone. Excuse me, that Johnny Depp figure. That's awesome. You won that? Mind if I buy it off of you? I'll give you 30,000 yen for it, please. Please, dude. I gotta have it. Oh dear, my apologies for the disturbance. Once again, we've wasted your precious time. We do not know how to apologize. Of course, your meal is free of charge, and if it will all improve your mood, it is not much, but if you would accept this compensation, we would be most humbled. Dude, what is this chapter? What is this chapter, dude? It's all gonna come crashing down. Like, something's weird. Just like I keep getting more money, even though I've tried spending it. Nah, I can't be. And this guy's gotta go look for money is all. Today's my lucky day. Excuse me, the bread is so tasty. Can I have more of it? God, shit. Could you come over here? Come on, sit right here. Hot the golden champagne. You go away. You wanna know my philosophy? Hey, you listening? Are you? It's never to put money aside. Bring more out the golden champagne. It's time for me to sing. 540,000 yen. Where'd you get this money, sir? Golden champagne? That was champagne with gold dust in it? I might have seen some gold dust in those bubbles. 10 bottles? But I matched the amount right. Ain't this 540,000 yen I gave you enough? That's not what I'm talking about. We're not trying to rip you off. I'm being serious here. Where did you get this money from? That's the only question I'm asking. Where? Why do I gotta answer that? Cash is cash. How much am I short by? Just tell me. If there's a problem, I'll just go home and get more. Do you think I'm just gonna take this cash from you if it's no problem, you piece of shit? I've known about the Millargo man for a long time now. What did you just say? What I want to know is, did you meet the Millargo man or not? Did you get the money through him? Millargo man? Dude, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. And who are you anyhow? I'm the shop owner. I may have looked like a chump to you, but I'm giving this 540,000 yen back. You really think I'm stupid? And I'm adding some interest to that. Hey, what is this? If I didn't pay enough money, just say that. I've got enough money goofing off, I'll pay. This guy's trying to pull more shit. Go bring in the black bag. I'll make sure you're the only one who ends up seeing hell. Stick this guy in the elevator. Let's give him a good shaking so he's never come to the shop again. Hold him down. Don't mess with Joshu, man. Oh, come on! Hey, hold up. Even though Joshu's stupid, that pose goes crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of hard. Okay. Alright, Joshu. You might end up in the thumbnail. You might. I'll push you in. Because I feel considerate. Catch these screws. Wait, Mike. These guys. This shop. I don't have a clue what's going on with them. That shop. They just gave me back my money and they didn't take any of it. In all that confusion, they said that they stuck some interest, right? What? I've got over 540,000 yen? How much is this? Yeah, seriously, I've got more. Huh? I thought it was heavy, that they stuck a bag inside my backpack. I guess I carried it off without even realizing. Even more money. Look at this. Yeah, it's even more money now. I don't know if this is gonna end good or bad for him. I'm kind of worried for him, but like, I really hope it doesn't end bad. But knowing Joshu, it might. What is this? Those guys stuck it in my bag on purpose. Why would they give their own customer money? What is this? Is this shit hot? No, it's not just the money in the bag that's been weird today. Something is going on. Something really odd is going on. But what is it? What did I do today? I ate some popcorn and watched the Johnny Depp movie. Now that cabinet club owner said something to me. Do you think I'm just gonna give you some cash? Because if there's no problem? Where'd you get that money, sir? You piece of shit. I've known about the Millargo man for some time now. I'll make sure that you're the one who ends up seeing hell. Did you get this money through him? What the hell's the Millargo man? Get it through him? Or is that somebody's name? Or maybe it's just some crazy BS from that owner guy. Anyhow, I've definitely gotten rich today. There's more than 50 stacks. This is awesome. There's 50 million yen in this bag. I shouldn't have to bring money like this to the police or anything like that, right? Stuff like that is just because a bunch of shitty guys are running on the streak of good luck. They're around the same age as me. It should be fine for me to be like that. I'm lucky. This money shouldn't bother anybody. Alright, next cover art. Here we go. We got my boy Joshu, Malargo Man Part 2. So maybe this will be the first time we see Joshu like actually turn up. I guess an enemy. This could be an enemy, but I mean I'm banking on the idea that it's an enemy. Well, I guess that's fine. It's nothing to worry about, really. But I guess the fact that every single time I buy something from the vending machine, I get more back than full price and change. It's pretty weird. I think I'm going to quit trying vending machines. This change is getting pretty heavy, and my pockets are going to break. Let me get a closer look at these. They feel the same. These bills, how are they different from regular 10,000 yen bills? And they look exactly the same. They smell the same, too. Yeah, this all started with the 500,000 yen I got from the cash card. If they were fake bills or had been marked on them, then they shouldn't have come back to the bank ATM. And the cabinet club owner, he asked me stuff like, where did I get this money from? And forced another 50 million yen on me. But these aren't fake bills. This is real cash. There's nothing about them that's off. There's nothing about this money that makes it seem like it's dangerous, right? But what do I do about all this weight? Depositing 50 million yen into the bank at all would mean it would be pretty fishy. The 12th and final of the Inoshishima Speedboat Race Course Night race has begun. Is he gonna bet? Oh, he's gonna bet on the boats. He's gonna accidentally earn more money. We're at the first turning marker. Boat number 6 is pulling up on the outside. Oh my, he's touched boat number 3. It's a capsize. They both have capsized. The fishing order is 152, confirmed 152. The payout rate will be about 62,000. Seriously, I'm lucky today. I've won 3.1 million yen online on the boat racing betting. If I tell people I want to gambling, then it won't look suspicious when I deposit this. Huh? This is weird. The zipper won't close. It's all fit in the bag perfectly. Fine as a minute ago. Maybe the bills are shifting around or something. Oh man, the bag's got a hole in it. I guess I'll stick in a coin in a locker now. The numbers. I didn't notice till now, but the serial numbers. All of the serial numbers on these bills, they're not the same, but the numbers all have 13 at the end. All of them end in 13R. These ones from the 500,000 yen I've got separately from the ATM, they're all the same way. Every last bill ends in 13R. Yep, 13. They're all the exact same, but why? Did someone purposely stick ones with the same numbers together? Phew, got in. Huh? I feel like this is gonna end really bad. I don't know. This is looking too good. It's like whenever JoJo does this, man, I just feel like this is gonna end really badly. I don't like this. Damn it. The coin locker was the same as the vending machine. It's not really worth getting upset about. Only 10 bills blew away. Is this your cash? Sir, is it? You were carrying money, weren't you? Well, excuse me. They just blew over there. Here you are. You dropped this. Oh, no. Now everyone's pulling up on him. Yeah, I don't know whose power is this, but no, absolutely not. Here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. Please be careful with your money you're carrying. The one around in the train station is particularly strong. Yes, sir. Thank you. Man, people in Japan really are good people. Every one of them is so nice. The money that the wind just blew away. I guess it wasn't more than just 10 bills. It definitely feels like that I've gotten more luck. Yeah, this is really weird. This isn't normal. There's no end to it. Man, this is heavy. All this money? It was definitely enough to have all fit in one bag before, right? This place ain't it good? I better account somewhere. Taxi. Sorry, my shift's over for today. Find another taxi. I'm going to Memorial 235. I've got some bags and I really want to go straight home. I'm going in another direction. I'm in Tai Hakusan, you see? My wife's waiting for me. Please? I'll pay you in advance, including a tip. Here's 50,000 yen in cash. That's enough, right? Please drive me. 50,000 yen. Sir, I don't think this is going to work after all. Please get out and look for another cab. Hagi Bridge is currently under construction, so there's no traffic going over it at night. There's the end of the line. So what? Just use another bridge. The detour we have to take would get us another bridge, and that's pretty far. I told you, didn't I? My wife's birthday's tonight, and I really gotta get home soon. I'll give you your money back. Here you go, 50,000 yen. It's yours. You don't need to give me back that money. Keep it. Why? Why? I mean, you drove me so far, so just keep it. I'll find another taxi. I can't take it. I can't expect you to pay me when I didn't even get you to your destination. Here, just take it back. Hey, it's fine, really, you can have it. Consider it your tip. Quit it. I said you can take it back. But please, I want to pay you. You're making no sense, man. Take it back. What the hell? Why is every single Japanese person I made today so damn honest? Everybody's usually cold as shit. Take it. I'll give it to you. What are you doing? Careful. I've got my lighter in that pocket. The hell's going on, dude? Where's that money coming from? How is it growling like that? Growing? Yeah, it all ends in 73. It hasn't gone down from before at all. It's multiplying. This money, put it out, dude. Put it out the fire. Yoshi, wake up. Wake up, dang it. You're drooling all over the sofa. Did you sleep here last night? Don't tell me you were drinking or something that you couldn't make it home. Dad, it's morning. Well, was I dreaming? Get out of the way. I'm gonna watch some Yosuke Miki and exercise. Was it really all a dream? No, it wasn't. I kind of hoped it was a dream. It's not. Are you Zaihei Nigatake, right? I've been looking for you. You're the one that did this. It started with you. You're such a dead man. Do you know who I am? Thank you? Seriously? Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. You finally destroyed the Milagros man's money, right? That's why you came here. I knew you'd come. What did you do? Did you burn the bills? Oh, I see. It looks like you burned them. Listen closely. See, this whole thing wasn't my doing. The curse was passed to me too. It's the curse of the Milagro man. When the sum of money is destroyed, it passes fully to another person. You jackass, you're dead. You should really listen to me. You're in a pretty messed up situation, right? This is for your sake. Really, I'll tell you the whole story. 2 years ago, I went to Germany to see a concert. I went to Hamburg for a trip. The singer's name doesn't matter. I could have gone back to my hotel by train, but I didn't have any bills to pay for a taxi. So on impulse, I swiped a bill from a tin can of a homeless man that was at a I feel like I've heard this before. Not this specific story, obviously, but the curse of the Milagro man. I feel like I've heard that before, where it's like if you take money, you'll be cursed and you'll always get too much money, I guess, right? This is one of the Milagro man's bills. It was a real bill, but the serial number ended in 13. That's how I got into this, the Milagro man's rule. When you use it, it increases and comes back to you. Feels pretty good, right? Your money increases little by little, but then it always ends in number 13. Eventually I realized I couldn't give money to people or exchange money or throw money away. My money wasn't going down at all. I finally started putting the bills into a shredder, but there was no way of getting rid of it besides returning it back to the original homeless man. Then it'll be completely over. Then the curse will be completely past. Otherwise, you're rich, but you can't do anything ever again. The homeless man was just pretending to be homeless. He was waiting for someone like me to take the curse onto him. I was purposely waiting for that kind of guy. Oh, this is the guy at the... I just realized who this guy is. He's the guy from the very beginning. That's so stupid. Oh my gosh. I would guess the password of the idol's name or birthday and try to use my cash card. You bastard, I knew it was you. You set me up. Like I said, it's the rule of the Milagro man's curse. I've just waited for you to destroy the bills. It's been 2 years. 2 years I've been waiting for someone like you to finally appear. No one says anything about the bills, but they know. Even the police knows. Politicians know too. People in the underworld, especially bodyguards, know. They won't steal those bills. You don't want to go trying to get them to steal from you. You'll get yourself killed. Anyhow, the original source of the Milagro man was in the arms of the dealer, apparently. That's how the urban legend goes anyway. I don't know the dealer's name, country, or where he lived, but apparently he made and sold these increased weapons. These incredible weapons, and became rich from the wars all over the world. His descendants took over his work. But in some generation, the dealer lost in really prolonged lawsuit and ended up having to pay $50 billion in damages. So this is the curse of the Milagro man. This is the stand. The stand looks cool, man. The stand is... It kind of reminds me... Yeah, because he's about to explain it now. But it reminds me of... Shakedown Road, except this right here... That we'll read. That dealer's spirit was already broken. Then he killed his family and flung himself into the fire, killing himself. That was the Milagro man's first bill. The curse made it so no matter what country you fled to, the bill would change form and follow you no matter what you did. It would migrate and show up again. Once you've taken it, your only choice is to pass the bills on to someone else. But the curse still remained. Next to the burnt corpse there was a single scorched bill. Yeah, so we got like we all know that like stands are the spirit. So we've never really seen a scenario where like someone chose to kill themselves, but like with the stand, and then it get passed over to it just became like a always active type of thing. It was 2 years before you showed up until yesterday. This room was mine, filled with brims of bills. Everything enjoyable disappeared from my life. Thanks to you, I was able to buy Rena Nanami-chan's poster. And that was the first time I was able to buy something in a long time. It was incredible. I'll give you one more piece of advice. The only choice is to pass the bills off to someone else and then get them to destroy them. Your mind starts to break down faster than you might expect. You absolutely cannot make the Milagro man's curse disappear. Until then, you've got to buy food if you want to survive. So every time you eat, your money will increase. Before long, you'll lose your appetite. Be careful about water bills, heat, and electric bills, and cell phone bills. Money could start building up with without you realizing it. Don't buy stuff like shoes and clothing. The best way to get people to give you their old clothes. That's the kind of life I've been living for 2 years. A little longer and I would have starved to death. All Joshi wanted to do was go to a convention, and then he met someone who's like, look, let me just give you the lore dump real quick. God dang, man. Like that's tough. That's tough, man. That's actually tough. That's all I can say to help you. I'll see you around. You know the steps to getting home, right? And thank you. Thank you so much for taking it from me. I truly want to express my heartfelt gratitude. Nut King Call. Wait a minute! The screw and nut I just attached to that are able to fuse together into different substances. There was money in there too! He was lying! If you want to play old maid, find somebody else. And just make sure you never show your face around me again. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Just a little, please, just for a little while. Take this money from me. Just a little bit. Those guys make shitty, unbearable music. That's all for a total rip-off for other shit. If for some reason they're successful, I don't even have that kind of talent, do I? Even if it's just a little, I have something, right? I'm the same age as them. I gotta admit, guys, and we're about to read this too. So the Malargo man was a cap. He was just lying the whole time. Let's read the stat card, then I'll talk about what we just read. Stand name Malargo man. The master said to have been the arms dealer from a certain bygone era, but it seems to have existed long before then. The one cursed by more money. If anyone out there even considers it a good thing, then perhaps it is. Okay, so it was actually real. It was just the fact that the guy was lying. The guy was lying in the other way. But that very end panel with Joshu saying like, Joshu's like that type of archetype where he says he wants a better life. He wants to be, I don't even want to say a better person, but he says at the very end, I don't even know if I have that kind of talent, even though they make the same rip-off stuff and whatever, how he views it. But even if it's just a little, I have something, right? Even if I'm the same age as them. I don't know. Joshu's looking very interesting as a character. Like, at least by far. I'm not going like, it looks like we're going to be back too, but we'll definitely talk about it at the end. We'll talk a lot about it at the end. Because I was like a little Joshu arc that I didn't really mind. I didn't mind it. I was a little confused, but like I didn't mind it. So here we go. We got Josuke back at it again. Dawn at the Hishigata house. Chapter 58. I feel like they're just going to have a sit down and be like, look, y'all. We in something. I don't know. I don't know if there's going to be more enemies. We don't know. Let's get back into it. Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot to say that. My name is Josuke Higashikata. My past identity is Josefumi, 19, and half of my body is the man that was found dead, Yoshikage Kira, 29. I learned these facts from a rock human who stole my identity and then impersonated me, and now I've finally done away with that rock human. Tamaki Damo. But the fruits that started all of this are still growing out there somewhere. Those fruits, they're sought and monopolized, controlled, and called the Rokaka. And the equivalent exchange phenomenon the Rokaka bring out. What's going on? Hey, are you a doctor? Are you in charge? Why was Holly-san's room moved? This isn't the ward she was always been. The conditions here look awful. And why is Holly-san strapped to her bed? There's something odd going on here. Are you family? Yes, she's my mother. What's going on? Yes, well, Holly-san Kira has unpaid medical expenses. We haven't received any payments since August. We've been paid up to that point, but then the payment stopped, and she's required treatment that her insurance doesn't cover. So unfortunately, for that reason, her room has been changed. They were paid until this August. The name of the person who was paying up until this point should be Yoshikage Kira. Oh yeah, that's right. You're her family too. I can explain. Unfortunately, Holly-sama's condition isn't good, and recently took a sudden turn. She can no longer distinguish her own hands from food. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's ate 6 of her own fingers. To her eyes, they look like food. But her body's going to continuously gradually break down. That's why we have her tied down, and right now she's in a drug-induced sleep. She's only gotten worse because you stopped treating her, didn't she? We've only informed Kira-sama that Holly's illness cannot be cured with medical science. And it's not the hospital's responsibility that her treatment stop. The treatment she had has only been on a delayed progress of her condition. I know that sounds harsh, but that's all. How much has Yoshikage Kira been paying up until this point? The medical fees covered by the insurance is 120,000 yen per night. Per night? What were they doing to make the bag like that? Damn. But Oh my gosh, there's still things we don't know, but like, we need Holly, bro. She's gonna. Oh, I hope she doesn't die, man. I see now. So that's the kind of condition it is. What in the world is this feeling? My mother. That's suddenly welling up inside of me. Are you alright? When Yoshikage cure pain will start coming in again. I'll pay for it. I want Holly-san to go back to the treatment she was on before. And just let me say this. If any other bad thing happens to Holly-san, for whatever reason, I won't forgive it. She's someone who should be happy. He sounds like Josefumi. He sounds just like him. Oh, that was fire. My name is Josuke Higashikata. I still don't have any memories of childhood or memories of Yoshikage Kira, nor may I ever. But I know something I have to do. What I need to know now actually supports the idea that my lost memories once existed. I now can get a Rokaka from Holly-san, because I once had power of the equivalent exchange phenomenon in my own hands. I need that and money. Morning, Nijimuro. Good morning. Morning, big bro. Papa, you're getting mad about this so early in the morning. Morning, Hano-chan. Morning, Josuke. I'm not mad, Daya-chan. I'm just doing deep breathing. I'm exercising. You should watch videos like this all the time, don't you? Ah, you mean Ryosuke Miki? I leave the DVD over there on the sofa. Okay. Morning, everyone. Dad. Morning. Dad, Daya. She said she'd leave the DVD somewhere. Where did she leave it? Oh, yes. There it is. Thanks. Where did she come from? It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Who is that woman? And how long has she been there? Oh yeah, there's been a strange woman sitting on our couch for a while now. Daya, why didn't you say anything? Hold on. How in the world? You. Dad, you know that woman? Joshu. Do you never show me in a family photo? What? No way. You've got to be kidding, right? The woman in this family has huge breasts up until now, age 20, and then they get smaller. So you're Joshu? That's a weird hairstyle. Does your hair grow on the sides of your head? Must be because you never drank your milk. She just came here and started roasting the family. And you're as beautiful as ever, Hato. Though you always misread kanji for person and enter. This can't be happening. My. Everyone in the family is so shy. Oh dear. You were told that I'd been gone missing or that I had died. You gotta be joking. Dear, how could you? Who is she? Who is this person? How did you get in this house? Please, you don't have to use that tone. It's still my house as well, though it looks like this house has renovated recently. Hato-chan, that woman. Who is she? Kato Higashikata, age 52. My little brother and sister were too young, so they don't remember. But I was 9 years old at the time, so I do. What do you think you're doing in front of my family like this? There's a procedure to this kind of thing. First, you should at least called me. When did you get out? Get out? Are you serious? Why did you come here? I wanted to see how you'd react to this surprise. This world is full of liars after all. How could you even ask that? Shouldn't it be obvious? I at least wanted to see my kids. I gave birth to every single one of them. And I didn't do anything wrong back then. I swore on the souls of my ancestors that I did the right thing. But you abandoned me, you put me in jail and divorced me. I'm going to get compensated for all that. What? Is she my mommy? You're not serious. Everyone just wanted to forget about it. Dad said things like mom just left or died. Yoshi was 3 years old at the time and Daya was a newborn. But she's been in prison for almost 15 years now. Josuke, do you want to know what crime our mother was put in prison for? I checked up on it, so I know this is for a fact, and you're gonna find out eventually anyway. Since herself decided to show up here, I'm just gonna say it. She was found guilty of murder. What's more, it was someone's child. These 15 years of success of the Hishigata Fruit Parlor are thanks to me, too. He may have divorced me while I was in jail, but I'm going to be compensated with money. Please, I'm taking my life back. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been worth it. Is that really who she is? She's our mommy? Daya-chan, what cute cheeks do you have? Come here, give mommy a hug. I had a mom all this time? Whoops. Watch out, Daya. There's lots of chairs in this house, you know. You gotta be careful of the chair legs when they're walking. You haven't spent a long time in some place where there was a lot of chairs, have you? Like maybe you're used to chairs being around. That ain't a good look, so you make sure you're careful. Much. Hey, look, you have a string stuck on you. Look, right here. Here. Hey, you got a piece of string on your shoulder of your dress. Dude, Joshu, what are you... Hey, you got some pretty big tits, don't you? Oh, you really are, Mom. Why don't you let that suckle a bit? It's not too late, come on. My precious cards. I can't lose them. I can't let any get lost. Please pick up my cards. Hmm? They're very important to me. Please pick them up. Don't touch that, Joshu. Don't turn that over. There certainly are a lot of chairs in this house, so you wouldn't have noticed if I hid one between my cards, would you? Don't think lie to me. If you do, you're gonna pay for it. But still, I've always loved you. I've never for a single day stopped thinking about you, and I never will. Can't you see that? I'm going back to my hotel for a day. Everyone here is too darn shy. Big brother, you won't believe it. It's Mommy. Someone said she's our mommy and she showed up all of a sudden. Yeah, I know. I met up with her a little while ago. I'm the one who let her inside. Pancakes for breakfast? I wish Mom could have had some before she left. No way, is he... It's too early to tell. But I really don't know what to think. I'm gonna try to give a lot of my thoughts for the end here. We got the cover right here, Jobin. I mean, I don't think Jobin's a bad guy, but he gives me the vibes of like he knows things, but he's not telling us. He's not telling us as like the reader and stuff, right? So we're on volume 15 now. Dolomite's Blue Lagoon, part 1, chapter 59. Okay. We I don't know where we are, but we back in. Joshu's arc, the mother. Okay. Hado stand. We back. So yeah, now we're at the forest in the middle of nowhere. Oh no, well, we're outside. Look at these wide panels, guys. Look at this. You guys gotta appreciate the wide panels, man. The art here looks just absolutely amazing. Alright, we back in, guys. Nosuke-san, you have a pretty snazzy motorcycle over there in the garage. I'd really like to learn how to drive one. Yeah, that sounds nice. It could be interesting. I want to learn too. Please, Baba. I don't think it'd be a good idea for a cute little you. I want to ride that cool bike. Oh, no fair. I want to ride the bike. It's quite a bike, ain't it? So, sure, Josuke. I'll teach you how to ride it, but I've been thinking about what you're going to do about your family's register. You'll need a license to drive a motorcycle, and to get that license, you need a family registration. Well, actually, I don't really care about riding a motorcycle. By the way, Nosuke-san, did you take a look at the security camera footage? This is the morning before sunrise. It's an image of the Hishigata house at exactly 4:08 a.m. Recorded by the security cameras. I helped myself to them. There, right there. Nosuke, did you know about this video? Josuke, what in the world are you doing? I told you I don't care about the motorcycle thing anymore. This video, could you take a look at it? I'll replay it. The east-facing camera towards the walleyes. It's an image of the stairway to the orchard forest. See the dark foot spot over there? Look. Ah, no. Jobin's a rock human. I mean, okay, so we know he's a rock human now. Allegedly. Is he an op? Oh, we gotta body him. What the hell? There's someone stalking outside the house? No, that can't be. No, it can't be one of their allies. Josuke, after the whole incident, you investigated the Tamaki Damo's cleaning shop, right? I did research on them too. They only sold Rokaka to a few select rich people as to not draw attention to themselves, and that they were the only ones selling them. They thought information on the Rokaka and the competition was dangerous. Because of that, they only had a select few allies. That team filled every role. I find it difficult that Tamaki Damo had other allies. Tamaki Damo was the boss, since he was the last one left. He came to our house because he was cornered with no other choice. Tamaki Damo was cornered and then he came to our house and failed. There's no way he had more allies or anyone above him. Nosuke-san, this isn't the right way to think about this. They needed to import the Rokaka by sea. There will have been custom inspections. Damo Tamaki's group couldn't have imported them alone. Also, they were making 200 million yen per fruit. Then how did they hide all of their revenue? You couldn't put money like that into a cleaning shop's bank account. Nosuke-san, maybe you can't see it because of the picture being so dark. Get a closer look at it, and I'll turn up the brightness for you. Are you messing with me or something? What the hell is this? Josuke, is this some kind of joke? It's Jobin-san. Let me tell you what I think about this. It's really hard for me to say, but I felt like I had to tell you this with my thoughts. That's why I showed you this image. Jobin-san knows about the graft of the Rokaka branch. He's looking for that branch hidden in the forest. The root of the Rokakas were imported via shipments to the Hishigata fruit parlor. Jobin-san was Tamaki Damo's ally. Yeah, because they did make a deal. We remember this during the Dubiwa video. We learned that they had a deal with each other. So, is he willing to kill us though? Like actually? Because remember, he did save us before, like via phone call. What did you say? Not like enemies or allies, but rather business partners. Jobin-san participated in the buying and selling of the Rokaka. There's proof at the event data recorder of his Lamborghini as well. I think it's likely that his job is to launder the revenue, and your fruit parlor has been helping import the Rokaka into this country. Hey, Josuke, this is just a picture of my eldest son in the garden in the early morning. Touching the branches from the house trees is nothing. I don't know how you managed to jump to conclusions like that. There is still a branch somewhere in this house yard orchard. The walleyes caused the grounds to move, so now we can't tell which tree with the grafted branch from the regular trees. Yasuo Yagiyama and Tamaki Damo was looking for that branch for a long time now. It's also possible that the branch wilted. I can feel that the branch is still alive. I needed its special equivalent exchange ability. If it's still alive, I should be able to get it and grow another Rokaka. No matter what it takes, I need to get one for Holly-san so I can perform another equivalent exchange, like the one that happened to my body. I'm going to find that branch. I'm fine looking for it by myself, but I won't allow anyone to get in my way. I won't hand the branch over to anyone, no matter who it is. Norisuke-san, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I owe you my life, and you've been a good person as the head of the household. I have respect for you. That's why I wanted to tell you this now. This is like how Johnny used to feel about the corpse. It just reminded me of that. Like, I will not let anyone hand over the corpse, or like, I won't let anyone get the branch to the Rokaka tree. Wait. No one has found the branch in months. Are you saying you can find it, Josuke? This picture is a variety of grapes called Ruby Romans. This fall, my Hishigata fruit parlor is giving them and calling them Versalies. These pickled plums named Jiro, which cost 20,000 yen, were just one plum. You're limited to 15 containers with 8 in each of them. Every May we put them on sale. They get sold out immediately. That's because they're all special fruits. Flavor, scent, size, moisture, content, sense of happiness you get from them. These fruits are the symbols of growth and victory. There's a person who can cultivate these fruits. That person is an industry secret that only I, the 4th generation head of the household, know of. He's in a certain place. I haven't said anything about him to our other employees at the company to my future successor. Go meet with this person. He's a plant appraiser, and he has the ability to tell apart the grafted branch from the ordinary ones. If it's somewhere in this Walleyes forest, he'll find that branch for you. There's nobody out there like him. Don't let Jobin find out about this. I still have more misgivings about my eldest son's actions, but that branch definitely belongs to you, Josuke. You'll need the right path for the equivalent exchange. Hey, what are you doing in my garden? She's just back? Dude, heck no. Hey, you know I'm free, you know. Please don't make me repeat myself. Half of this house is mine. I don't know where I can get my assets, and I want to see my kids. You don't look like you're here to see your kids right now. That's my Krug you're drinking. Listen here, I wouldn't ease on you before because we're in front of our kids, but I'm not going to give you a damn thing. Try asking yourself honestly about what you did, even if your sentence is over. You have no right to want any of that. Now get out of my sight. Hello? Right now, there's something I'm a bit concerned about. It's your father. He seems to be planning something, though I don't know what it is yet. Ever since Norisuke-san was young, he would always pull and fiddle with subtle things on his chin. Whenever he was lying, though, I don't think he realizes it himself. I know that Norisuke is secretly starting some plan. Also, that freeloader Josuke, you were interested in him, weren't you? That Josuke boy is walking around with a cell phone right now. A freeloader suddenly started carrying a cell phone? You can bet that your father gave it to him, right? Half of the family is plotting against one another, but like, are they really enemies though? Like, if they're seeking the same goal, but Dad and Josuke, what could they be up to? They're meeting someone, I'd say. That's what cell phones are for, after all. Thank you, Mom. Like, that's the thing. He saw Josuke, like, kill him. Like, I'm talking, like, knock his head off. So, like, they both... I could tell that, like, Jobin and Josuke are both with it. They're definitely both with it. Like, they're both willing to do whatever it takes to get to this branch, you know? So now we're in a... Oh, whoa. Chicken? Wait, what is that? What the heck is that? What is this? Oh, what is that? Hey, why did you just wake up? Here, have this, all of it. Also, I know this has nothing to do with something like who's enjoying their life right now, but I have a favor to ask. The truth is Tamaki Damo and the others are no longer in this world. That includes Tsuyu, the twins, and Aisho. They've all been wiped out, they're all dead. So, the favor I want to ask... Hey, bro, are you Josuke Ishigata? Here, yeah, I'm supposed to give this to you. Here. What? Okay, there, delivered. Hey, hold on. What is this? I was just told that I had to give this to you by a man. Around the corner in the street guy, and they give me a reward. Okay, so bye. A man? Somebody who knows me. Something's inside. Oh, is that a tooth? Huh? The shape of the shadow inside. It's a silhouette. No, that's no letter. It's not safe to open that thing. There's something small and hard in there. And there's a stain. Somebody who knows me? Oh, no, the kid. Oh! We gotta beat up a kid again. Bro, no, man. Oh, my gosh. It feels like, guys, specifically in this video, it feels like we went through, like, 9 different arcs. Like, it feels like, well, actually, without exaggerating, it feels like we've been through, like, 3 arcs already. But I did promise that I'd make this video longer for you guys. So, chapter 60, let's get to it. Let's go. Got our boy, our main character, Star Boy, right here. Dolomite's Blues Lagoon, part 2. We're on chapter 60. Okay, let's get to it. The Blue Lagoon. Man, I really love to go there. That's my dream. To be shipwrecked, just the 2 of us, clinging to the wreckage and drifting together. We dive and catch fish and break open fruits and palm trees and build a treehouse on an island. Though, I guess that's not all realistic. No, wait. Stay away from over there. Oh. In the Osuka era, year 1667, on the Western calendar, this place was consecrated as one with the god Shiwahiko. Since then, the scenery people have seen there has probably been the same. This pond never goes dry or changes shape. It stays the same even after the earthquake. Honestly, I wouldn't mind living out the rest of my days there, though that's enough for me. It's really sad to hear that Tamaki Damo and the others are no longer in this world, but as I said before, that sort of thing that they were doing, earning and laundering the money with the Rokaka, or things of serving some purpose to society, just aren't things I may have interest in. You can just do what you want. There's no real meaning out there. If I've offended you in some way, I apologize. I'd really like it if you didn't get mad and heard me out. Seeing that you lost your body using equivalent exchange, this might not be completely uninteresting to you. The Rokaka's equivalent exchange, would that pique your interest? If I said that you could get your hands on something that was in the next stage of the equivalent exchange, these 2 used equivalent exchange to turn to this. This is something that definitely happened, and Tamaki Damo and the others died because of it. If we could get our hands on that Rokaka... Oh, bro, he looks so disgusting, and I feel so bad. He just gave me like the quickest Saw backstory as to like what happened to him. Hey, you stop. Hold it right there. Hey, let me ask you again. The letter just dropped on the ground. Who gave it to you? Hey, let me ask you again. The letter just dropped on the ground. Who gave it to you? To give to me. You said they pay you, right? What kind of person did you get it from? Hey, stop. Stop walking and answer me. Hey. What are you doing? Hey, stop. What the hell are you doing? Oh! Oh my... Oh. Dude, that kid is... I don't think he's alive. I don't think he... Oh, hell no, bro. Oh, no. What is with this kid? Dude, ew. How are they gonna animate this? That's what I'm thinking in my head. Oh my... You got hit by a car? Please, would you give me a break? I honestly wouldn't care about the lives if the law would allow me. But if you're trying to get me to run you over... Dude, he's trying to, like, off himself. You know what I'm saying? This is that letter. That has to be the tooth inside. That's someone else's tooth. Someone gave that boy the letter, and the boy touched it. It didn't open, but I touched it. The letter itself. This is the stand attack. What's going on with him? Right now, that boy looks like he's lost his mind. Someone, somewhere, is controlling his body. The boy's coming after me because he touched that letter. It's gone into this boy. It's covered in blood. We're both out of the way now, so just pull your car away. Ma'am, go. You little brat, don't touch my window. You're getting my car dirty. No, don't open that window. Close it back up. Aw, he touched her. Ah, no. Soft and wet. Close it, close it, close it. Yup. Dude. Oh my gosh. Ew, bro. Alright, so it's not like a zombie thing. So, like, she got touched, but it doesn't look like anything happened to her. What happened? What the hell happened? Did something happen? Is he okay? The kid collapsed in the street. This kid is covered in blood. Was there an accident? We should call an ambulance. Was it a rock human? That tooth. Did Tamaki Damo have other allies? I can't imagine this as someone who would be a part of the group. Considering this is a pathetic ability that could be beaten, and no matter if it has to manipulate children. Even if the enemy is a rock human here, what is the goal of the attack they just started all of a sudden? What do they want and gain after going after me right now? If they want the Rokaka, they should have waited until after I have found it. I haven't found anything yet though I'll know later. Do they want to avenge Tamaki Damo? Did they attack me out of the grudge or revenge? Could it be the cell phone they're after? This cell phone on it has the info of the Planet Prizer on it. But that's crazy. They know that I'm heading to the Planet Prizer place. That can't be. There's just no way. They wouldn't know about that. That's just... The only one who knows about the cell phone is Norisuke-san. Ah, it is a zombie thing. Oh, it is. Oh. Alright, let's read the stat card, because I'm pretty sure we can read this, right? After being in the accident when he touched a high voltage power line, he lives at the shrine now. So, stand name is Blue Hawaii. Ugh. Stand name, the stand looks crazy. Anything it touches, its bodily fluids will move into a straight line no matter what happens. The line is always in the direction of its target. In any case, the target is Josuke Higashikata. He kind of has like a zombie virus slash, you know, type of ordeal. So, but let's check out next chapter, because this video is already long enough. I'm not gonna read it any longer. Next video will probably be a little bit shorter in terms of just one chapter, less shorter, and it'll be 5, because I'm pretty sure I read 6 for this one. Chapter 61, Dolomite's Blue Lagoon, Part 3. So. Got the guys here. Okay. What do we talk about, guys? I'm gonna do a lot of cuts and a lot of talking here. That being the complete defeat of Tamaki Damo, but also the stand manifestation of Hato. I didn't really think Hato was gonna get the dub on it. I thought it was gonna be Josuke again, but in my mind, I thought to myself, like, maybe, just maybe, they could keep him alive just for the sake of like information, or maybe. Like, not just information. I mean, at first information, but maybe he could help us. But yeah, these were literally just people who were just doing it for the bag, which something I don't really have a problem with. I think her walking heart stand looks pretty cool. The fact that it has to do with heels, it gives me huge like Stone Ocean vibes in terms of like Jolene with her strings, Aramis and her stickers, FF with her water. It's like, besides her being a girl too, with me relating it to Stone Ocean, the powers, I don't know, the extension of the heels. I think it only said 4 meters of range, so it's like a close range stand, I think. But she bodied him though. Like, I'm like looking at the pages now, and that panel of Josuke walking after him, hey, that was like one of the highlights of the video. And he's like, wait, like, I may know about something, we should team up. And he's just said, bro torqued his body. Like, the stand, like, he did him in, right? And the whole family had to recover after that. But then the biggest thing, like, I wouldn't even say like reveal, but the biggest thing after was, let me flip the screen around real quick, guys, because I don't know if I'm gonna include this like in the video. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this already, but right after, let me go up real quick. Let me go back to the panel. Right hooked him. You feel me? So once he got him out, Josuke is just like, I'm Josefumi. We see that the brother was just like, damn. So we don't really know why the brother is trying to find it, like the fruit, because we knew that he was kind of like aliases with like these Rock Humans group, but he wasn't like, I don't know if he was doing it for money. It didn't really seem like he was, maybe. But scrolling down here, because I still have my camera around, we meet the mom. Look at the mom here. So, because we already knew that the family had another mom, I think, but he remarried. So, and we haven't really seen her yet. I could be wrong on that, but I'm like 1,000% sure that there's already a mom. But I'm sorry, guys. I'm still on this theory, bro. Look at this. Hold on, can I zoom my screen in, bro? I mean, I can't really move it around though. No, I can't really move it around. But like, guys, y'all see the eyes? I'm gonna do my edit zoom in. I mess with the mom drip. You know what I'm saying? So. And also, I think it was, let me flip my screen around. Even the prison liked her. Like the prison members, they all liked her. She has her cards too. She obviously has a stand. I'm not stupid. Yeah, come on. She obviously has a stand. But the next part of the video was something I did not expect at all. But it was the Millargo Man, the superstition of the Millargo Man and Joshu's journey. I mean, for what it was, I was a little confused. Like, why are we like hip hopping between like what happened before, what happened after? But I wasn't against it though. I was just kind of curious. And then Joshu gets his moment. Come on, guys. Joshu, look, we still trying to look. We're still trying to forgive him, or I don't really want to say forgive him, but like for the people that don't like him, I can completely understand. And I've said this before in my previous videos too. A really close friend of mine, he'd been Red Party, like he already finished it. We were talking about like how we felt about the characters, obviously no spoilers and stuff, and like we got into Joshu, and we both don't hate him. I don't hate him. I can see why people do though. Like I can wholeheartedly see why people do, but it's throughout the whole thing, it was just Joshu and his adventures of him being stupid, because he heavily reminds me of Okuyasu. But like Okuyasu was just dumb to be dumb. Like Okuyasu was really dumb, like super dumb, in a funny way. Joshu, he's smart, but he's just very like naive and like very like, he's like a nimwit, you feel me? Like I feel like that's the best word I could think of when it comes to like him, right? But I'm gonna scroll back down to this part right here, something that I did talk about mid video. So I'm gonna flip it around. So in this part right here, when Joshu ends up bodying him and says like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, right? We skip to here, and we can get a little bit of his personality and like who he actually is. Even looking at these billboards earlier of these band members or famous people, right? Like these guys make a bunch of shitty music and it's a total ripoff from everything, but yet for some reason they're still successful. That happens in real life, right? And he's just like, but I don't even have that kind of talent, do I? Even if it's just a little, I have something, right? I'm the same age as them. It's like Joshu hasn't really found himself yet, and I feel like again it leads into my idea for this part was always just about like the characters trying to find themselves. And like we've seen it with Yasuo, we've seen it with Josuke, and now we're seeing it with Joshu. We're seeing it with our three new trio, right? That being the past with Karera, Fumi, and then Kira. So skipping forward, we meet the doctors and the people taking care of Holly. Kira was dropping like what, 162,000. I mean, I don't know what that is in USD, but he was dropping that much per night. So, and even like Josuke, he was tearing up at the idea, like, she's my mom. Is she? It's like she is, obviously, but like not really, obviously, because you know Jose inside of him, and it causes him to say the lines of, if any bad thing happens to Holly-san, for whatever reason I won't forgive it. That's like a little bit of Josefumi, but mainly Kira. And then straight Josefumi here is, she should be someone who should be happy. That's literally a 1-by-1 of what Josefumi has said before. That's what he said before. So And then it's kind of like midway throughout the chapter, I know what I need to do now. Actually, let me flip my screen out again. But what I need to do now actually supports the idea of my lost memories that once existed. Once I get my hands in the Rokaka, of the equivalent exchange phenomenon, I need money. Randomly, right? Really, really randomly, the mom shows up like, oh, here's the TV remote. He's just like, oh, thanks. It was just kind of funny seeing the family react to the mom in a way. And yeah, the mom and for what it's worth, the mom and Jobin are allies. They're allies, like they are. They were on the phone, they were talking. They're even like spying on them when Josuke was like talking and trying to. And her stand was like, we didn't see her stand, but she like checked under the cards and spawned a table in them. I don't know her stand. Might be pretty scary though, because she's part of the family, so it could be pretty scary. So I just don't want it to be a scenario where we really got the body Jobin though. Like, he's just like, Jobin to me, he always gave off like the character archetype where he's trying to be like the big brother, but also he knows more than meets the eye. I feel like that's what it is. And like, he's doing this for some reason that's not being revealed yet, obviously. And like, he's working in the shadows for whatever reason, but he's trying to find it. And I forgot, guys, in my previous video, I did say that I feel like this series is trying to rope us into thinking that we solved it, but we didn't. Obviously, hence this whole video. But that little camera footage that Josuke was trying to show him about him, Jobin being a rock, like, cause Jobin is a rock human. He, like, we saw it. We saw him come from the rock. But does that automatically make him a villain? We're used to rock ops. You feel me? That's what we gonna call them, rock ops. But it's like, now, you feel me? Like, he's not the person we should be beefing with. I mean, he's trying to stop them, but why? Like, and then we meet the chicken nugget guy. the what's it called? The chicken nugget guy, you know, the guy who got electrocuted. You know, I feel bad for him though. I really do. But the mom is definitely here because she loves and cares about her, you know, her kids, but also to stake out the family and everything. She's literally reporting everything to Jobin, and Jobin's like, yeah, all right, mom, all right, I got you. And then he's like talking to like the other stand user, like, I'm gonna need you to stop Josuke for me. Like, I just wonder why like they're doing this. I can't really think of any reason as to why they're doing this. This was a good video, because not only did we get like Hado-chan in the complete defeat of the rock group, you know, the rock ops, they all bodied, right? Now our enemies, I mean, who's our enemies, right? Then we get Blue Hawaii, the let's just call him the zombie chicken nut guy for now. He seems like a cool character, and he kind of has like a zombie like stand where he can infect people and control them via fluid. I don't know what his range is like, but I can only imagine he is not close. He is really far. So now we're gonna have to deal with Blue Hawaii now, but it's really all a matter too of why Jobin and the mother like I know another thing that I forgot to talk about that I wanted to bring up now that I was speaking about in the very beginning of the video when it happened after the defeat of Tamaki Damo was that there's probably other people who know about this. There's probably other people who know about different variations of the equivalent exchange. I mean, it's been years since the Rokakas were, discovered but popularized in some way, shape, or form. So, although there's like quote unquote a scarce few, you have people doing it for money, that being the people that we bodied, but then you have others who could be doing it for other reasons. I mean, it did say you can essentially be immortal, because you can just keep doing the equivalent exchange. And that mom, again, I feel like, guys, I'm not stupid, because Josuke has the same thing, But maybe it's just the color of her eyes. Like, maybe I'm just reaching. I don't know. I'm going to keep it in the back of my mind. I have nothing to aid those theories, so I'm going to just keep it in my mind right now. I'm just going to, like, try not to forget about it. But we got, like, confirmation as to who Josuke is. But, again, there's definitely more to it. Josuke has said it again in this video that there's definitely more to it. And as for the family as well, everyone in the family seems cool. Like, seems like allies. Seems like, I mean, we haven't even got Yasuo in these chapters too, because, you know, she's probably been doing her own thing, or whatever the case may be with Suguri. So fair enough. But we got the other side of the family, which I was not mad about. Like, I'm glad we got more of the family. So what I was saying earlier, though, was that the family all seem like allies, but Jobin and the mom and the original mom. As for their roles and to what they play and to who they actually are, it's undecided for now. Like, I can't really say that they're villains. There's nothing to aid that type of, like, you know, assumption. I'm not gonna just say that they are, but I'm also not gonna say they're good guys either, because they're being secretive. If they were so-called good or wanted to help Josuke or wanted to help the family, they would have just came out and said it. But there's a reason why they're not telling them. I mean, maybe they're shielding them from something greater or something even more, right? So we don't, like, actually know yet. And we just gotta keep reading. There's probably a lot more that I missed, but I really enjoyed the Millargo Man's arc along with the new arc that we have now. And with this Dolomites arc, what's gonna come during this, but also after? Are we missing more rock humans? Like, just in terms of importance and character, I mean, the mom could be a rock human. You know, we know that Jobin is now confirmed. Like, he most definitely is. So, does Jobin have any more friends that's like... I'll still never forget that he chose to protect his family, because that's part of the deal. He chose to protect Josuke. So maybe, again, I'm not fully convinced that he's evil just yet at all. So until stuff happens, stuff happens. But Tamaki Dama bodied, and the entire villain organization group that they had, along with the 50 chapter past recap that we've gotten, bodied. We did it, right? So we got a lot in this video, and I think next one is going to be very, very... I mean, this video was incredibly action-packed, but I think next one is going to be very more on the information side. I mean, this one was information too, so like nah, I don't think it was... It was like 50-50. If you guys are new, leave a like, subscribe, turn post notifications so every video is by your boy. Follow my members, check them out. I have 2 tiers of my members. Never missed my premieres when I do. If y'all don't tune into the premieres, that's perfectly cool. Y'all don't have to. But if y'all are watching and are not in the premiere, just after, leave a comment. I love talking to you guys. Love you guys' theories. Any types of references and things I may have missed while reading, point them out. And, you know, guys, I don't know, man. This part is confusing me, in a good way though. But, like, damn, this is... We're getting close. We got, like, the manga ends, I think, like chapter 110, I believe. So we're getting close. We got like 50 actually. We have 50. I could say we have 40, but we got around like 50 chapters left. So y'all ready? I think this is officially like the halfway point now. At least the halfway point of the manga. We're officially halfway throughout the point. So this next side of the, you know, 50-50 is gonna go crazy. I know. I'll see you in a bit. Next time we in Morio, we're gonna have to body like some lady that's a zombie. Like, bro, we just trying to find out who we are. We know, but we don't know for real. I'll catch y'all next time in Morio. All time, it's your boy. Show love, share it to your friends. Your friends need to subscribe to the channel too. You know what I'm saying? Let's not make us underrated. I'll see you guys in Morio. All time, and I'm out.